Hello beautiful friends, I'm Lauren and welcome to my beauty nook. Today I am sharing my first update for the Advent Calendar Project Pan. Yay! I'm so excited. This is a project pan of my own creation, but so many people have joined in and I'm so excited about that. Lots of people over on Instagram, and I think there's a few people here on YouTube as well. So if you go to Instagram, you can search the hashtag AdventCalProjectPan and find everybody that's joined in. And yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm going to be sharing my update with you today, and I have lots of progress and a few empties and a few goals met. So let's get started. So I'm going to be going off of my notes because there's a lot of products in this project. So if you missed my intro, I would love for you to go back and watch it, but I'll recap. This project is all about gathering a group of products that you want to make a big, make an impact on and get some use out of before the end of the year. And you can either pick up to 25 Christmas related products, so anything that you can relate to songs, movies, traditions, food, colors, anything Christmas related, and try to either hit goal or finish them. So that's the first way to do the project. The second way is to pick 25 products and have a random generator pick one every day for you. I'm going to be doing that over on Instagram in the few weeks leading up to Christmas. I don't know if I'll do it exactly 25 days leading up to Christmas. I think I'll give myself a little bit more leeway in case I miss a day. But I will be doing that over on Instagram if you want to see that side of this project. But today I will share with you where I'm at on the 25, technically 27 products that I picked for this project. So starting at the beginning, I have my Timeless Vitamin C Serum. I related this to Blue Christmas, and at the intro I was right there, and now I don't have a mark on it, but I am just right at the base of this label. So I am getting very close to this. This will definitely be done by the next update, which is great because I just got a new vitamin C serum in. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't even unboxed it yet. By the time you see this, that will have happened over on Instagram, but yeah, good timing. So there's that one. Related to the song Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, I am working on my China Glaze nail polish in the color Mommy Kissing Santa. My goal is to use this 5 times during the project, and I have used it twice. So I used it once on my nails, and I have it as a pedicure right now. And that will be super easy. I actually also just rolled that into my Project 21 project. So Project 21 project? It's in Project 21 now. So after this project ends, I will continue to work on it through the end of the year, or through next year. So that's exciting, but I've used it twice. Next up is the song Holly and the Ivy, and I chose the Bite Beauty lipstick, luminous cream lipstick in the color Holly, and this is the shade, and my goal is to use it 20 times, which I'm now realizing is an insanely lofty goal, and that's going to be hard. I've used it 3 times, including today. So before today I had only used it twice. Oops. I'm hoping that once the weather starts cooling down a little bit, I'll be more excited about wearing darker lips. I also just finished a lipstick that I was panning in a different project, so hopefully that will leave some room for some bolder lips. Okay, next is Joy to the World, a product that brings me joy, and I chose the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Devil's Food Cake. It's this burgundy wine colored gloss. My goal is to use it 15 times. I have used it 7 times. I probably should have set a harder goal for it because obviously this brings me joy. I'm happy to use it. But there's the color of it. I'm wearing it over the Holly lipstick today, so that will definitely be done by the next update. What's next? We Three Kings. I had a set of 3 little hotel amenities, so a shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel, and I am happy to say they're all done. Yay! They were super easy. I think it took 2 uses out of each one, maybe 3 on the conditioner, and they were gone. So not bad. Okay, what's next? Got apple cider. And I chose a Body Shop hand cream for this in the scent Spiced Apple. This is where it's at now. It's pretty much down to here. So this was full and basically brand new. I think I had used it 1 time before this project, and I am working on 2 of these hand creams at the same time. So I'm rotating between them. This one definitely has more progress than the other one because I love this scent. I will be sad to see this go, but that's all right. I'm working my way through. This will definitely be done by the next update. Okay, and then next is hot chocolate, and I chose the Redken Hot Sets. It's a thermal setting mist, so like a heat protectant, and it helps set curls. And I've used this a few times, maybe 2 or 3 times, for like 2 or 3 curls of my hair, not just 2 or 3 sprays. And I have made that much progress. So that's where I started. This is where I'm at now, and this is shoe fly. This is my goal. So I'm getting there. I think I need to use it consistently if I want to hit my goal. Okay, so there's that. Next up is my Milk and Cookies Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This is probably the worst progress in the whole project. I am not enjoying using this, and yeah, I'm like, I think if I get to the end of this project and I'm still not enjoying this, I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter it. But I have worn down the tip a little bit on this. My goal is to sharpen it to the NYX logo. And this thing is impossible to sharpen. I need to go through like all of my sharpeners and see if any of them work, because the one that I normally use it just like continues to turn and it doesn't actually sharpen it at all. So I need to figure that out, but I've used it 3 times. It's fine. All right, what's next? Oh, the other half of of Milk and Cookies. My NYX Liquid Suede in Tea and Cookies, and my goal is to use this 5 times. I have used it 3 times, so I'm almost done with this one, which is good. I just wanted to get a little bit of use out of it, and I'm doing that. So I've got 2 more times. That will definitely be done by the next update. Let's see here, my e.l.f. brush cleaner. So I have this e.l.f. brush cleaner, and my goal was to use half of it. This was my starting line, and this is where I'm at now, and this, I should have marked it, but right here where my fingernail is, that is my goal. I'm splitting time between my e.l.f. brush cleaner and my Ben Nye brush cleaner, so they do the exact same thing, and I'm working on both of them at the same time, and both projects finish about at the same time. So yeah, this one's getting close though. I've got it decanted into another e.l.f. brush cleaner, and so I've got, where my finger is, I've got this much plus what's in here left to go on this, and then this much to go on my e.l.f. cleaner. So that's what I am cleaning my brushes with. And these are all spot cleaners. They're not like actual brush shampoos. I use something different for that. So this is just cleaning colors off of my brush and giving them a quick like color change basically. So that's where I'm at on that one. Next up is my Bella Pierre shadow in Celebration, which is a copper shimmer. It's so pretty. My goal was to use this, how many times? 10 times. And I've used it 8 times. So this is definitely going to be done. I probably could have had it done. I did copper looks the last 2 days and didn't end up using it for either one. So I could have had it done today, but I kind of forgot that I was so close. So that's fine. I really like using that shadow, and yeah, I thought about keeping it in and just trying to finish it up, but I've got 2 other copper shadows in projects that I need to finish, and this one I really like, so I know that I'm going to be motivated to finish it later, whereas the other 2 I'm just like really trying to get through and I need some extra motivation for them. So yeah, so that one is rolling out. It's done, or no, sorry, it's not done. It's not done. I have 2 more uses on it and then it will be done. But I'm gonna be really close. It's gonna be done. Words. Okay, next is silver and gold. And for silver, I chose my NYX glitter primer. There's a hair, sorry. NYX glitter primer. And my goal was to use this 30 times. I have used it 9, so I'm right on track for that pretty much. And I know once the holidays hit, I'm gonna want glitter all the time. So there's that. Making good progress on that. And then for the gold portion of silver and gold, I'm working on my Terre eyeshadow primer. I know I'm not saying that correctly. I'm being lazy with my French accent. This product was essentially brand new when I put it in this project. I had only used it like twice, and my goal was to make measurable progress. I wasn't really sure how to measure this since it's in a tube with a doe-foot applicator, and so my goal was just to like use it every day and see how far I got. Look at that. So yeah, so there's a window showing all the way down to here, and I've only been using this for a month, so I enjoy it and I like it. And if you are looking for a nice high-end vegan cruelty-free all natural eyeshadow primer and you would use it every day, then maybe this one. And if you know, if money is no object, or if you don't mind, like if that's an area where you would be okay putting some money into, like it's a nice product, but wow, it's going really fast. And I do prime like my whole eyelid up to my eyebrows, but it's not like I'm, you know, concealing my whole face with it. So I'm a little concerned at how quickly it's going. So good for this project, but not good for me giving it a raving review, because I don't know, I would be concerned if I bought this and was like hoping it would last for 6 months. So there's that. So that is actually technically done, goal hit, but I'm gonna leave it in the project and just try to finish. So I'm gonna set a new goal. I'm gonna try to finish this before the end of the project. Okay, Scarlet Lip Pencil. This is a Nye Lip Pencil in the shade Scarlet, and my goal is to use it 20 times, and I have used it 4 times, including today. So similar to what I said with the Holly lipstick, I'm hoping that now that it's going to cool down, hasn't cooled down yet, but I'm still in shorts and a t-shirt. It's almost the end of October. But I'm hoping that once the weather cools down in November, and now that I've finished a neutral lip that I was working on, I'm hoping that I'll prioritize red lips a little bit. I don't know. Every time I put them on, I'm like, oh yeah, this isn't bad. But then when I go to put lips on, I'm like, I don't really want a red lip. So we'll see. I need to just like motivate myself. I was thinking about doing like a full week of red lips just to like knock out 7 uses on both of them. That might happen. So we'll see. If I do that, I'll take pictures and maybe insert them. Okay, what is next? Red and green. Oh no, that was the red for red and green Christmas colors. So that was Christmas color red, Christmas color green. I'm working on the Babyganics Daily Lotion. This is just like a little sample of a baby lotion. This was totally a gimme product. And it shows it's almost done. So I'm not even marking progress on it. I've used it like 3 times and I'm already down to here. So I probably have like 1 or 2 more uses out of it and then it'll be gone. So I was thinking about rolling a new product in because I went through it so fast, but you guys know me and I will probably just start another project before long. Or maybe I'll roll it into musical pans or something. But anyway, so there's that. Almost done. Pata Pan. This was a product that I wanted to hit pan on, and I did. I was going through my Wet n Wild blush. I won't spoil it. I mean, I kind of already did because I told you I hit pan on it. Whoops. But anyway, I'm using my Wet n Wild blush in the color Rose Champagne, and it's like a really subtle shimmering rose blush. And when I started the project, I could like see the little ridges in the bottom of the pan, so I knew that pan was not far. And I definitely like centralized my brush into that location where I could see the ridge, and I used it 7 times before I hit pan, like a tiny little baby pan, and then I kept using it, and I have expanded the pan quite a bit. So there it is. Look at all that shiny. So, yay. Yeah, okay, so this is officially out of the project, although I might keep it in my palette that I've had it in, just my magnetic palette. I might keep it in there and use it a little bit more. And if I don't know, if I hit side pan or if I make some more progress on it, maybe I'll show it next month just for fun, but we'll see. Okay, so that one is officially out of the project now. Next one is Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, and I am using my Graftobian powder because it looks like snow, and my goal is to use this 50 times or finish it, whichever comes first. And I think I'm gonna finish it, honestly. So I have used it 17 times, and that's where it's at. So I think I'm going to use this for the next month, and I think it'll be done, which I'm really excited about because I have some giant face powders that I want to use this container for and try to make some headway on. So I'm excited to have this product done so that I can have the container. And this isn't my favorite powder, so it's fine. It does its job, but it doesn't keep my face matte for as long as I'd like it to, so I usually have to reapply. And I don't even know if I counted all of the reapplications of this, so I may even be further along on it. So there's that. Next is White Christmas, and I have chosen the Embryolisse Hydra-Mat, and it is actually a moisturizer, but I am using it as a primer right now. This was where I started last month, and that is where I'm at now. So I predict that I have 1 more month on this, and then it will be done. Yay! And I didn't even use this every day. I was rotating between this and I got a little sample of the Smashbox primer, and because I wanted to test it out. And so I think I've had like a full week, 7 days where I didn't use this. So this is like 3 weeks worth of progress. So I'm really excited about that. I am so glad to have that be done soon. Next is Christmas Eve, December 24th, and I played off of the 24, and I chose the Lancome 24-hour foundation, and it is done. But, so this is where I started, and it is finished. I scraped out as much as I could from here. I actually like took a brush, like a really long skinny brush, and like got as much out as I could. And it's donezo. But, and I mentioned this in my intro, I said if I finished that really, really fast, I actually do have a Franken foundation that includes some of the Lancome foundation in it, mixed with a Bare Minerals foundation. And so I said if I finished that one really fast, I was going to roll this one in. So that's what I'm going to do. This is my Franken foundation. It's in an airless pump that I got from Cosmetics, QOS Medics. And yeah, so this is just a mix of the two foundations. And there's a little like, I just put like a couple beads in there to help mix it up. So I'm going to start working on this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it in the project, but I might be able to. I've got 2 other foundations in projects, but they're almost done. I've got like 2 or 3 uses left on each of them, and then I can kind of make this my sole foundation for the rest of the year. So I might be able to finish it. We shall see. Let's hope. Okay, just a couple more. Product number 20 is where we're at, and this is I picked 2 shadows from the Too Faced Joy to the Girls palette, which was a Christmas palette many years back. The color Joy, which is a blue, like an icy blue shimmer shadow. My goal was to hit pan. I have not hit pan, but I am very close. So I've used it 5 times so far, and I've made a good little dent in it. So that one will definitely be done by next update. And then the other shadow I chose was the shade Prancer, and my goal was also to hit pan, and I did. There's a little bit of pan in there. I think I'm going to, this is technically done, but I don't think I have any gold shadows in any of my other projects right now, so I think I'm going to keep this. I'm also going to keep this in my palette, and I'm just going to see if I can expand the pan a little bit so that it's not just that like tiny little dot in there. So this is technically out of the project, and if I make no more progress on it, I will still consider it a win, but I am going to try to expand that a little bit and like flatten out the sides of the pan a little bit, and if I make progress on it, I'll show you at the next update. And I used that 7 times, so just for reference. So hopefully I'll only have 2 more uses on this one. We shall see. Okay, we're almost there. Home stretch. All I want for Christmas is a new eye cream. Christmas came early. I actually bought myself a new eye cream, but I haven't gotten to use it yet. I used it one time just to test it out, but I'm not using it until this one's done. So I've got my Eyeshadow eye cream, and the product is down to there. So we're getting there. I hate this eye cream. Nothing to say against Indeed Labs. I need to try something new from them because these are really old. This one and the Nano Blur both were fails for me, but I'm so excited to get this done and out of my collection, and I'm hoping that it happens very soon. So there it is. I'm not marking it. I'm hoping that it'll be done next month. So there's that one. Next up is my Velvet Amplifier from Wella. Velvet is a very Christmassy fabric that we wear. So here it is. It's in an airless pump, and my goal was, I wasn't really sure like how fast it would go, and so this is kind of a product where I'm not going to, like, I only use 4 pumps of it every time I wash my hair, so I can't really like use more of it but I'm just making sure that I use it every time I wash my hair right now, and I'm seeing how far I get. So I have made some measurable progress. This is where I was last time, and this is where I'm at now. It's in an airless pump, so it's going from the bottom. So I've made a little bit of progress, and I'm predicting, this isn't really a goal because like I said, I can't really make this go any faster. But I'm kind of making a little bit of a prediction that by the end of the project, I will be up here. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see where I'm at next month's update. This is technically done, but I'm gonna keep it in the project because I'm going to keep it in my rotation for post hair washing treatments. So we'll see where we're at next month for that one. And then only 2 more. I've got my Little Black Dress product, which is my black eyeliner. This is the Noir by Antonym liner, which looks like this. And my goal was to sharpen it past this little logo. I think I've sharpened it 1 time. This actually goes surprisingly slowly, even though I use it every day. But that's kind of how it goes. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to make that goal or not, but I've gone ahead and marked a little progress line. I didn't do this last time, but I just lined up the base of the cap with that logo and marked a line where the tip is. So we'll see how much progress I make in a month. I'm using it every day, sometimes multiple times a day if I touch up my makeup. So I can't make it go any faster unless I start drawing spider webs on my face, which Halloween is coming, might happen. But anyway, that's where that's at. And then the last item is my excitement and anticipation. This was just a throw-in product of something that I wanted to get some use out of because I love it, not because it needs to be used up. And that is my holographic glitter from NYX. And my goal is to use this 20 times, and I've used it 3. Which is fine. I actually ended up getting I got the ColourPop Sweet Talk palette, and it has 2 pressed glitters in it, and I have been using those glitters a little bit. So, and this one I kind of use I realized that I use it more as a glitter than as a pigment. So I top looks with this, which is the exact same way that I use the holographic glitter. So this has just been competing with things. It's not that I'm not wearing glittery looks, because I certainly am. But I'm not really worried about that product. And again, it's not in this project because I want to use it up. So if I meet all of my other goals except that one, I will be perfectly fine on that. But that is all 25 of my products. So I have, let's see how many I've hit goal on. So I've hit goal on 5 products, and technically 7 if you count all of the hotel sets as separate products. But yeah, I'm doing well on this. I've made progress on everything. So I have used everything in the project, and most of it multiple times. So I'm fine. I'm doing well, and I'm excited about where this project is and where it is going. And I think next month we'll probably have a slew of met goals because I'm really close on a lot of things. So that should be exciting, and I'm looking forward to catching up on all of the updates with everybody else who has joined in on this project. And if you are doing this project with me, please let me know down in the comments, or if you're doing any Christmas project, let me know how you're doing on it. I would love to know and to cheer you on. So that is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching and for stopping by my little corner of the internet today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.